Welcome back. It's about 7 minutes before the hour. There are so many great ideas, you know, when we've seen all these guys and women, men and women coming back, soldiers and airmen and so forth coming back, you know, they like to surprise their wives or husbands at times. Well, listen to this story. A woman completing her internship at a hospital in Florida is called to the ER for a trauma patient who needed an emergency ultrasound. She opens the curtains. She sees her Air Force husband home early from deployment overseas. As you can see there's the video. There were some cameras there. Sergeant Michael Nardone and his wife Leah join us now from Orlando. Great to have you guys here. Sergeant, I got to ask you, you know, you said you initially thought maybe jumping out of a box, but that wasn't good enough for you. That was too cliche for you. Why? How did you come up with this idea?
I was thinking she really likes what she's doing right now, and we wanted to incorporate something like that. And I was talking to my buddies, and we thought what better to show up as a patient in the hospital that she was working for, and I knew she'd have no idea.
Leah, you were told that it was supposed to be an emergency ultrasound, and we see you coming through the door there. We're watching that video, or coming through the curtains there, and you walk in, and it seemed like you immediately realized what was going on.
As soon as I saw him, I knew that it wasn't a trauma, because from what they told us, it was supposed to be a husband and a wife who had walked in. That the wife needed an ultrasound, so as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, well, that's definitely not who I thought it was going to be.
So all of this is going on. There are cameras going off, flashes going off. Did you know that, were you aware that this was going to be such a media-loved event?
I had no idea it was going to happen at all, and then I didn't even notice that the cameras were there until after I had kissed him a couple times, and then I kind of was like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of cameras.
Sergeant, why did you decide to do something so special like this? Why not just come home on August 20th like you were supposed to come home?
This was my 4th deployment since being married, and it's very tough on a spouse for active duty, especially through a lot of deployments. So this was really about her, and I wanted her to feel special this time, and she really deserved it because she really has the hardest job of all, and that's keeping the home front okay when I'm gone.
Leah, I see you. You know, you're rubbing your husband's arm there. You look very happy to have him back. How has it been for you while he's been away these 4 times?
Yes, ma'am, very happy.
Has it been difficult for you?
I can't hear her either.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, well, while you maybe get fixed up there, Sergeant, you know, you mentioned that it was difficult for her. What are some of the challenges that you feel that she's gone through?
Some of the challenges that I could think of are going to school full-time and also taking care of 2 kids by herself. That's a big task in itself. I don't think I could do it, so I know it had to be difficult.
What was everybody, Sergeant, what was everybody doing around you? I mean, we kind of see you guys kissing. That's pretty much where the video leaves off. Everybody looks like they were probably clapping and cheering, I would assume?
To be honest with you, I blacked out. I was just happy to see my wife. It was all a blur to me. I just remember being very happy when she opened the door and she just beelined straight towards me.
Well, that is a wonderful surprise. You guys look like you're very much in love. Congratulations. Welcome back. And best of luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.